Now, I know I got this sound on my other videos, but I gotta make this by itself. Just in case you're not watching the other video, maybe because it's 5 or 6 minutes long. But this deserves a video by itself. Like I've said before, and I'll say it again, this clock looks and sounds. Now, the microphone, I know, ain't doing this justice. I wish this thing would focus my camera a little bit better, because this clock is pretty, real shiny and pretty. But this clock sounds, and of course looks, but it sounds like a clock that your grandmother had when she was a kid. Maybe 80 years ago. Could be 100 years ago. That's you know, back in those days, things lasted forever. And that ticking, still, it sounds old and very solid. Now, don't let the word old throw you off. Like it's never wore out and never will. That's how good that sounds. Good thump, good clear thump. But it reminds me so much of what your grandma's clock would sound like, being 80 or 100 years old. Made to last forever and has not lost a bit of the kick. Quote unquote kick. I could listen to that all night long. And when you're listening to that, you're thinking, your grandma listened to that thing all these years, and it hasn't lost nothing. Still that solid, very nice, what am I wanting to say? I mean, it's beyond quality. I mean, it hasn't lost it. If that clock was 80 or 100 years old, if that's what it sounds like. Definitely the top 4, one of my top 4 favorite sounds. If not, I tell you what, if I had to pick the top 2, probably between this clock, it would be hard though, the flute, that real pretty flute, and Country Night. Wow. I'm gonna, what, oh, I don't know, it's a hard decision, but this clock is getting ready to win it all.